What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a video here on the channel. And for today's video, I'm back with another Stock Talk video. And for today's Stock Talk video, we're going to be talking about Riot blockchain, ticker symbol RIOT. If you haven't already, follow me on my TikTok at Log Finance. I'll leave in the description below, as well as my completely free Discord where I'll teach you how to trade in the stock market. Both of those links will be down in the description below. Okay, so we are looking at Riot blockchain, and Riot is a stock that follows how Bitcoin trades. We are looking at the past few weeks of Riot, and as you can see here, we have previous highs around $84 before pulling back to a nice key level, which is our 180-day SMA line of support that caused us to bounce off of this support multiple times and run up to the upside. There is still a lot of room and growth in the short term, and we're going to be talking about today why there's even more growth for the long term of Riot, why Bitcoin has picked up in the past few months, and why there's still more room for it to grow, as well as why Riot has so much upside potential right now and where it's going to be going into the future. Okay, so let's take a look at this page right here, and I pulled this up so you can see the same thing I'm looking at, and you're looking at May 2020 on the left side all the way down to where we are currently at around January to April timeframe. Okay, so let's start in May of 2020 and look at the hash rate number and the miners. We start out with a total of 2,040 miners in May of 2020. We move up a couple months to July. Let's check out July's numbers. We have a total of 5,000 miners with a hash rate capacity of 357. Let's move forward even further to November, where we have a total of 7,040 miners with a hash rate of 566. So as you can see here, over the past few months during last summer and even into fall, there was good growth with their miners and their hash rate. But now the jump from November to now is huge. Their miners increased from 7,000 miners to 15,000 miners, and their hash rate increased from 566 to 1,446. And this is huge because now they are producing at a higher rate with more miners. And this stock has been running up massively, but has pulled back overall with the whole market. And I think that because of the fact that Bitcoin had a pullback, I think it was a great time to buy in on Bitcoin, great time to get on Riot. Look at how much short-term and long-term potential there is. With the amount of growth that we're getting right now, and we've just seen the past few months with their hash rate and miners, just think what will happen in the next few months. Obviously, they'll continue this growth rate and want to progress and get further. So that's huge news alone for Riot. Not only that, they have Bitcoin, which they follow. And Bitcoin has been trusted more and more every single day by more institutions. More big tech companies, more just companies in general are trusting Bitcoin and wanting to get in on the Bitcoin hype, not only for the short term, but for the long term and the growth that they projected to get to. I mean, Bitcoin is projected to get to $250K, $500,000, $1 million within the next 5 to 10 years at least. And at this rate, I think Bitcoin at this price is still a good deal. Obviously, we're trading at around 56K at the time that I'm making this video, but I think on any pullback is a great opportunity to get into Bitcoin because long term there was so much upside potential growth that at this price you're going to be laughing that you didn't get in within a year from now. So with Bitcoin uptrending the rest of the year with all these institutions buying in on it, and Riot is going to be following Bitcoin and its patterns, I see that getting into Riot now is not only a great short-term trade, but a long-term great investment. Now, you can also jump over and check out another stock, which is Mara, and I'll pull it up right here. And you can see that Mara is another stock that trades pretty similarly to how Riot trades. Previous highs got pulled back, bounced on our nice 180-day SMA line, bounced up, bounced down again to our SMA line, and bounced off of that. So I think, you know what, there's a lot of upside potential in the short term, but if we get another pullback, I think it's a great opportunity. I see a great opportunity here even, but you know what, another pullback may be nice on Riot, especially with Bitcoin trading at such a high price right now. So there's a lot of room for Bitcoin to rise over the next year, and because of that, I see Riot and Mara being huge plays. You've already seen what Riot has done over the past few months in growth, and I think that they're going to be continuing that trend over the next couple years. So there's two ways you can do this. Obviously, get into this long term, and that's always a good thing to have, is because this is a long term type of stock because of the rate that we're seeing Bitcoin grow at and seeing where it's going in the future. But if you're trying to trade off of this, I see lots of opportunities throughout the day, as there are many spikes and candles both in the positive and negative way, as there's lots of volume being traded with this stock. It's a big name and it's becoming more popular, and I see this being a stock not only to trade off of very nicely, but just to invest in. So because we didn't break this 60 area and we got rejected down, if we can't get through this 60 area, watch for it to pull back again, maybe even get close to this low 40 area and possibly even touch our SMA line. And I think that's a beautiful entry for a swing trade, but also getting it for a day trade is a great idea too. So always have this ticker on your watch list throughout the day, because if Bitcoin decides to run up massively throughout the day, you want to have Riot and Mara on your watch list. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.